felt very sad. He thought to himself,
"That sure looks like fun. Maybe, if I ask again, everyone will let me help."
From the time I was a young child, I
always
always wanted to be a voiceover artist.
No way! I want to go up to the studio to learn about how I do voiceovers.
My mom made these amazing kitchen tools.
What am I saying? I'm so silly. They have yellow and green, and I can move stuff with them. Yeah.
I thought it was just the most fun thing that you could possibly do, to give voices to characters, to commercials, to anything. I would take out the spices in my house after dinner and I would do commercials with them. I thought that all cars looked like characters. I thought that the mirrors looked like ears, and I thought the front of the car looked like a nose. I would call up the local radio stations and I would ask them if I could be on their show. They pretty much hung up on me. I ended up moving out to California. I was able to get an agent and they started sending me out on auditions. So really a lifetime of giving voices to cars and inanimate objects really paid off.
We have a reservation, but we're a little early. Our bridge is being remodeled and we couldn't stay another minute with all the racket. Oh, has anyone ever told you that you have a very nice smile?
So I started doing voiceovers for commercials and some film shorts. My favorite thing to really do was animated characters, though.
Siggy said,
Pink's right. It's not fair to, shut him out.
I was a volunteer for a puppet show program called Kids on the Block, which is a disability awareness puppet show program. And the puppets were big and colorful, and the message of the puppet show program was that kids are different, but inside they're the same. And the message was so wonderful that I actually contacted the people who created the Kids on the Block program to see if they wanted to do something for television. I ended up writing a show. The Kids on the Block people wanted to keep their show exactly the way it was, but it sort of set me on a path to create content.
"Is that the right design for your financial reporting?"
And so I ended up creating a company called It's Real Entertainment, which creates and develops original animated content. I created a character for a show called Cutie Foodie, which is about a girl named Quinn Daisy who's blind and loves to make things with food.
My friends call me Cutie. We're foodies, and we have so much fun because our web show.
When I was involved in this puppet show program, Kids on the Block, there was a rotation of disabled speakers that would come and speak to the kids after every performance. I had the privilege of getting to know one of the disabled speakers really well because she lived not that far from me. Her name was Elde, and Elde lost her sight at age 70. I met Elde when she was 90. One of the things that Elde loved to do was to bake. Elde took me into her home and she showed me how she made grocery lists and how she cooked, and her personality was infectious and I was inspired by her. Quinn Daisy is loosely based on Elde. So we were creating some props for the characters in Cutie Foodie to use. And we designed these kitchen tools that were really just supposed to be fun for the characters. I decided that they should be real. So I set out to make kitchen tools, and we created these fabulous kitchen tools that are designed to be inclusive because our character Quinn Daisy is blind. We included braille in the measuring cups, braille in the measuring spoons. The tools have easy grip handles. They're very sensory friendly. The idea is that we really just want to get kids excited and engaged. From the time I was a kid, I really enjoyed spending time in the kitchen. So that's really something that I'm enjoying passing along to my child as well. We cook together, we bake together, and just have lots of fun and learn so many other life skills.
What's braille for 1 teaspoon?
1 dot.
It's that 1 dot, and you know the braille is in, there's 6.
I never wanted to make my shows about the differences.
Hi there, I'm Lulu Square. I'll be your
I just wanted to make them about different kids who have all different parts of their personalities, and they come together and are able to use their strengths. And that idea has filtered into every property that I've created, every show that I've created, every character ensemble that I've created. The message of the puppet show is that kids are different, but inside they're the same. And that is true universally.
Being a friend is a lot more fun than being a bully any day.